Hold up. HOA, you didn't just scroll into another boring live stream, did you? Because this right here, this is where the fun gets dangerously funny. We play games where your friends get exposed, your family gets nervous, one spin, one question, and boom, your reputation is on life support. This is where legends are made and screenshots are taken forever. Think you're honest? Think you're bold? So grab your friends, grab your snacks, and get comfortable turning. Because once this stream starts, you're not leaving, you're playing.
Hey, afternoon, everybody, evening, whatever time frame you're on, because if you're out there on the West Coast, it's still probably afternoon. Welcome to the Grumpy Giggles Sunday Couch Show. Sorry we're running a little late. Had a little technical difficulties, but it wouldn't be a show without it. Tonight, we're slim pickings on our crew tonight. It's just going to be me, Grumpy. It's going to be OG, and it's going to be Tallywhacker. Now, if others join us, that's fine. They know how to get here. They've got the calling card for them, so we'll just have to see. If they join us, then I'll bring them in. So let's do a quick update on everybody. OG, a lot of people know you from my shows many times showing up. You want to give a quick deal on what you do on here and what platforms you're usually on and stuff?
I'm usually on TikTok. Pretty much just like game, do boxes. I just shoot the bull. That's about it.
Speaking of TikTok, are we live on TikTok right now?
I was just sharing the stream out. Give me one second.
And it looks like we got one person in our audience. Catherine, welcome back in tonight. Glad to see you. I seen you joined the Boss Man show last night. All right. And Tallywhacker, could you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do on your platforms?
Well, hello, you beautiful people. I am a TikTok creator. I actually met Grumpy on TikTok. I met OG on TikTok. If you're not on TikTok, are you really watching social media?
All right. So do you just do just live shows, or do you make content as well, Tally?
I do make some content. I do a lot of live. I go in and meet new people, react with other people. These days, everybody wants to battle.
Oh, awesome. So do you do much battling, or you just do randoms like Cheetos and I do?
I try to do the whole random thing. I do end up with quite a few battles. If you're ever on TikTok, want to pop into my live, feel free. It's Tallywhacker the Clown. Come in, just show your support. All I ask for my people is tap that screen. Tap, tap, tap that goddamn screen.
All right, well, folks, as you know, I am simulcasting from YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. And I would like to say TikTok is very nice in letting allow me to have a stream key, because I'm actually not only streaming over there for my fine folks that watch me over on TikTok, but I also want to make sure that they are aware that on my TikTok, we have something called the TikTok shop. So down and below, or you can click on my bio while I'm live on here, and you can check out all the neat little things that's in the TikTok shop. You can check out things that I've looked at and I'm wanting to purchase, or I have purchased, and feel free to shop your heart's desire out. There's plenty of TikTok stuff going on. You can find anything, just about anything you need in there. So thank you, TikTok, for allowing me to stream over there using the stream key. I appreciate that very much. And without further ado, we have, well, let's see, we have Zombie, looks like. Zombie, welcome in. I should be live over there. Adam, welcome in. Let's see. Catherine already welcomed you in. Glad to have you. All right. Well, tonight
To
we're just
answer
going to
that
play a little
question,
game. Do what?
somebody's asking, do any of you guys do bird watch? No, I always get shit on when I try watching birds.
Catherine, if I watch birds, they're usually outside my window, and that's about as much watching I do. All right. Well, this game we're going to try to play tonight between the three of us and who we have in the audience that wants to join us. It's called
Welcome in,
Which Would
Ashley.
You Choose? Ashley. Hi, Ashley.
She's over on CT.
All right. All right. Let's see.
Ashley, thank you for the Go Pops.
Gotta figure out how to play this.
And
Do you need a? No, you can use that same link to be able to come in if you want to try Apple Jacks. Hang on a second.
What are you drinking there, OG?
I'm about to fill it up with water to mix either some Dole lemonade or some Crush. Because I crush it all the time.
I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go with the Crush.
All right. This is a weird question, but this is called Which Would You Choose? Would you choose to be stuck in wet jeans for the day? Or would you choose to be stuck in a wet turtleneck sweater for the day?
That's a good question. I guess the real question would be what season is it?
Well, it don't say what season it is. So it might be cold as hell, might be hot as hell. I don't know.
Exactly.
You just got to choose. Wet jeans or a wet turtleneck?
Wet jeans.
Wet jeans. Okay. How about you, Telly?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the wet jeans because you ain't catching this fat guy in a turtleneck.
Well, I mean, either way, you're nice and wet.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And if it's the middle of the winter time, they're going to be stiff as a gourd.
That's what she said.
Let's see. Catherine says wet jeans, probably. You know, I'm going to go all out and say probably the same, wet jeans, because most of your body heats up here anyhow, so you want to keep yourself as warm as possible. So I know a cold, wet shirt would not be good, unless it's during summertime.
Okay, give me a second, Pa.
Okay.
Matt Lougheed says hello, Grumpy Giggles, and hello everyone. And Ashley says, I vote jeans. I don't do turtlenecks. I don't do turtlenecks for one reason. I don't like nothing touching my neck.
Yeah, me neither. That's why, that's shunned Amish. We keep our necks down like that. You'll never see one. If you see them up tight, that means they're still part of the ordinance, because it has to be buttoned all the way up. All right. So we've already got that vote. Catherine says, would you choose to eat popcorn or fruit all night long?
Well, what kind of fruit are we talking about?
Yeah.
Because I would rather eat fruit just depending on what it is.
Yeah.
I love grapes. They have cotton candy grapes, and they do give a hint of candy or a cotton candy taste.
She says any kind of fruit, bananas, for instance.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do fruit. than popcorn.
Well, I'll grant you,
Yeah.
don't matter what kind of fruit I'd have, I'd wind up not wanting to get too far from the bathroom. If I was eating fruit all night long,
I have recently tasted root beer popcorn.
Yeah.
It was actually
no,
really
you're
good.
pulling my leg.
No,
You're pulling my leg.
there is actually. Wait a minute. I actually still have the wrapper.
There's actually a place here that makes almost any flavored popcorn you can think of. Believe this or not, it's phenomenal. But what if I eat fruit in my popcorn?
Apple, try to see if you can sign in using DuckDuck, because I think Tallywhacker had that same issue. Go through DuckDuck. See if you can use DuckDuck, because I know you should be able to do that through an iPhone.
Well, I can't find it, but I'll tell you what. I'm not.
We'll just take your word for it. All right. Here's the next question. You can never cut your fingernails again, or you can never wash your hair again. Which would you choose?
The fingernails. Dry scalp is a pain.
You ain't got no hair to wash. He ain't got, that ain't fair.
I still got some
that ain't fair. I'm going to go with the nails, too.
Trust me,
Catherine says fingernails.
Hey, Grumpy.
I'm going to go with the nails, too. I'd rather not cut my nails. They break off anyhow, so, I mean.
Yeah. Grumpy,
I'd rather keep my hair washed.
Grumpy, do you know why bald guys cut holes in their pockets?
Oh, my God.
I'm afraid to find out.
To run their fingers through their hair.
Oh, my God. Okay. Good night, folks. This show's over. There he is. Welcome in, Applejack.
What's up, buddy?
Did it work?
It worked. I had to go through Facebook though.
Okay, well that works too.
And I like this at
That's
the
what I had
bottom
to
too. Where's Tallywhackers?
He's right next to you.
No, I'm saying underneath his name. Look, we all three of us have one.
He don't have a bio underneath there. I don't know why. We can fix that.
I'm staying incognito.
He's incognito.
Well, glad you could join us, Applejack. So now that we have you on here, before we go on to our next question, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do on social media, and as also what you do on the
social
side.
media? Well, on the side, I work 3rd and 4th Avenue. Weekly. But no, I'm an entertainer on TikTok, aka an influencer. So I make custom masks. I do soaps and I do other things. Yeah. Grumpy already knows all this. Tallywhacker knows all this already.
Well, our audience don't know this because we're streaming to all 3 platforms. So got to let the audience know about you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit more set up here.
So where can they find you, Applejacks?
If you've got a local Dollar General, just check that dumpster. Normally I'm in there.
That's where he gets all his surplus from.
Yeah, I'm normally dumpster diving or I'm just taking a nap, It happens. No, but you can find me over on YouTube at ZTI_zombie. That is me. You can find me on TikTok at Applejacks the Clown.
We got Nancy back too.
Is the same.
Hey, Nancy.
Okay, now I can hear you better too. I'll put you in my ear instead of.
Oh, please don't. I don't want all that earwax.
Actually, you know what?
Chicken
I'll do
box.
something for you. Oh,
Let me put my face on too.
Well, hello, my brother Apple.
What's up, Tally Schwacker?
Hey, you
There we
asked
go,
for the
folks.
damn
I'm gonna make myself.
no, it's here.
I'm gonna make myself bigger for a second.
No. Yeah, Grumpy, I got another mask coming for you to replace that one because
You're gonna have
This
to take
is Apple Jacks right here. He makes. He does other things besides just soaps. He does masks now, and hopefully y'all can read that. That's where you can find the man at, besides other platforms.
Oh, I'm also working at Broken Anchor Tattoo in Marietta, Georgia.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. More fitting. Yeah. Where's Cheese Toes at?
He's probably doing his own live. Who knows?
I don't think he is. I didn't see him on.
Sometimes he joins us, sometimes he don't. Just depends on what mood he's in. He's got the link if he wants to join.
Yeah, I didn't know it would still work. I kind of like that, man. I was able to go back and just grab the link and jump right in.
Yeah, unless I change it, which is very seldom, it'll stay the same. So, but all right, where were we? All right. So, here's our next question. You occasionally wake up not knowing who you are, or you frequently wake up not knowing who anyone else is. Which would you want?
I'd rather not know who everyone else is.
I agree.
You could play dumb that way.
Good point. Sounds like, yeah, because having to try to figure out who the hell I was would be a hard thing to do. So, yeah, I guess I could.
Cheetos is live right now, and Jasper Wolf Clown says hello.
Hi, Jasper.
Yeah,
I don't have a way to send him a link, or he could join us. Because he never did.
Be showing to my people, right, as well, that I'm live with you guys.
Well, it'll be on my TikTok, but people can see you on my TikTok. So if they're over there, they're going to see your
Instagram, all that stuff.
Oh, well, I'll teach you a way to do that after the show. If you look at the very top left corner of my, or right corner of my show, before we start, this has to happen about 15 minutes before showtime. There's a way you can simulcast from me over to your platforms.
Okay.
So next time, if you want to come in and do that, we can set you up early enough, and you can get it simulcast, and it'll be simulcast over to that without an issue.
I much prefer to go on my iMac too instead of the iPhone.
Makes sense.
Yeah. You know, I have the whole studio set up on that guy, so
right.
Just trying to work in all the AI stuff.
Gotcha. Are you? What was your answer, Tally?
Yeah, I don't want to know anybody else.
So you don't want to know anybody else? Okay, so all four of us decided we don't want to know anybody else if we had a choice. All right, that works. Oh boy, this ought to be interesting. A flying robot that cleans your house, or a 5-star chef robot that cooks you meals.
Oh, such a hard choice.
I know, right?
I'm gonna have to go with cleaning the house. Yeah.
Cleaning the house. All right. All right.
Question?
Okay, it's not really a question, but would you rather have a flying robot that cleans your house, or a 5-star chef robot that cooks your meals?
Cleaning the house. I hate cleaning.
That way they'll do the dishes too. Good point. I'm going to go with that one too. Cleans the house.
I'm going to go with the chef because the wife already cleans the house.
Cool. So 3 out of 4 of us want the robot that cleans the house, and Tally wants the one that does the chef cooking.
Yeah.
And
Cool deal.
Jasper says flying robot. Which one, Jasper? To clean the house or to cook? And then Ashley says flying robot because she likes to cook, so she'd rather have the robot that cleans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Catherine says the chef robot. Nancy says the cook. Hey, welcome in, Lori. Glad you could join us. And you want to do the one? You want one to do both? No, you can't do both. You got to pick one, Lori.
And Jasper says the one that cleans the house.
Okay. Good choice, because I can cook. I love to cook.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Hello.
Do I detect a snack?
Yeah, you detect a snack of woods, yeah.
Oh, hello. He bombed out. She must have called. He's back. Bring him back up.
Okay, now it says it should be streaming to the ones that I have connected.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah.
It let you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it may start right here from this point on, because usually it won't back up. So just so you know that.
That's fine with me. This is your show, not mine.
True. I'm just saying it'll start from where you're at here on forward. I used to do that with Boss Man's show whenever I was going on there. That's where we first started learning all this stuff.
Right. So hopefully it boosts up my YouTube. That's what I'm trying to work on right now, because my views and everything over on YouTube are surpassing my TikTok views. And I mean by at least I want to say 50%.
That's good. That's great. Let's see what else we got on there. Oh, Lori said hello. I said hello back a while ago. Catherine has another question. Here's another one. Would you rather take a fast train or a flying plane for a trip?
Flying.
Depends on how fast I had to get there. If I wasn't in a very big hurry, then I'd take a train. But if I'm in a hurry, I'm going to have to take a plane. Nancy says she agrees with Catherine. She said a train.
I'm going to go with the plane because there's actually, I believe, unless they've changed it, statistically, there's actually less problems with the plane.
I don't know. That's why Snack didn't want to take a plane. She decided to go by bus the last time.
And she will never do that again. After
that'd become a miserable.
In New York, she ain't gonna do it again.
Can't blame her there. That's why I was saying, Nancy, I said, depends on how big of a hurry I am trying to get somewhere. If I was in a hurry, it's going to be a plane. If it's something I could go for a few days and enjoy, I'm taking a train. Catherine says, I like the train. I remember taking the Amtrak train to get to Florida. We had our own sleeper cars, and it was quite nice. Yeah, I've heard
that. See, I didn't know nothing about no sleeper.
And then Jasper says, "Fast train. I'm not leaving the ground." And then Ashley says, "I rather make hubby drive unless I'm leaving the U.S. than fly on plane."
Yeah, well, that checks out, and I can believe that with Jasper.
Yeah.
Me too.
Nancy says, "Okay, like the way you think." Yeah. All right, here's our next question, folks. You're a billionaire, but you only have 10 years to live, or you're penniless, but you will enjoy good health until 99 years of age.
I'll take the $1 billion.
I'd probably be penniless. As long as I can still work and everything, Yeah. Because that gives me
checks
more
out.
time to meet people and be more creative for a lot longer of time,
How about you, Tally?
I'm going to go penniless because, yeah.
Well, in my predicament and situation, I'll be honest with you, I'd like to be a billionaire, but with my billions of money, I would try to help out those that are in poverty and need help. So I would think for them, helping them out more than I would be for myself. Of course, I'd have my stuff paid off, not worried about like burial policy, all that stuff, but I would take the rest of the money and, like, say, Apple Jacks, I could help you get your business where you own it 100% and no worries about renting a building and all that. And OG, I could get you set up with something. You know what I mean? I'd want to help my friends and family out. And then I could enjoy
Very
seeing them
thoughtful
do that
thinking.
for that 10 years. I could enjoy that for a whole 10 years, and know everybody's good to go. So that's what I would choose. But that's just me.
10 years.
Good health, because OG is my hubby. Okie dokie.
And then Catherine says billionaire for her. And
She'd do
then
the same thing.
Jasper says, I like pennies, but I want to help people.
Makes sense, Jasper. Makes sense. Like your way of thinking, just kind of like me. All right. Anybody else? All right. Looks like we're moving on. Stuck overnight in an elevator with country music blaring on the speakers, or stuck overnight in an elevator with opera blaring on the speakers. That's a no-brainer for me. I'm going with the first one.
Can you repeat the first one?
You're stuck in an elevator with country music blaring on the speakers, or you're stuck overnight in an elevator with opera music blaring on the speakers.
Okay, so anybody that knows me is gonna want to strangle me. Because I would do both.
You only get to choose one.
Composing and shit.
Well, I listen to everything but polka, so it doesn't really bother me.
Polka. I could just see you doing polka.
I can stand the chicken dance, but that's as far as I go.
Right?
I can honestly stand that one, but any other polka song, forget it. I'd rather shove a piece of rebar through my ears.
So what do you say, Apple?
Opera, man. Yeah.
You going for the opera?
Because a lot of you guys don't get to see me sculpting and stuff. And if I'm not on the phone with Snack Woods, or I'm normally listening to like Beethoven and shit. Yeah. So more what they call dark opera music.
I don't mind opera music, but I couldn't handle being stuck in an elevator listening to it. That would drive me insane.
Yeah.
How about you, Tally?
I'll go with the country. Yeah, no way I'm doing the opera.
Well, also look at it this way too. Let's say you're in a upset mood or in a mood. Opera has actually been proven to bring that out of you and bring your mood back down.
Yeah, but country music, if you play it backwards, you get your house back, your dog comes back to life. I mean, your truck starts running again.
Your wife doesn't divorce you, everything goes back.
Yeah.
Hey, Apple.
Yeah.
Apple, if Snack wants to join us, you can send her the link, brother.
Snackwoods, you want to join us?
She's more than welcome.
While we're
How do I send it to her though?
on this,
Yeah,
Not that button.
he'll be back.
Ashley says country music, and Jasper said either his own music or his Irish music.
I'll go with the Irish.
And
Yeah, Irish is pretty good music, but I like my bagpipes.
Mr. Blightmare sent Heart Me.
Thank you for the heart, me, Blightmare. Appreciate it. I can't see anything going on. I've got OG monitoring TikTok for me. Speaking of that, TikTok is a proud sponsor of me using their streaming key to be able to go back and forth to stream over there. I'd like to bring up the TikTok shop. TikTok shop is readily available for anybody that is on TikTok. I have a link in my bio, which is on TikTok, and you can take a look at it, see what stuff I have purchased, see what stuff I would like to purchase. And there's other items in there as well that you can take a look at. And it's also a little link down at the very bottom of your page there, probably a little purse looking thing that you can go in there and voyage through there. So I'd like to say thank you, TikTok, for allowing me to stream. And I hope everybody enjoys that are over on TikTok and are able to do a little shopping with y'all. We'll wait on him to come back. So what? So what's everybody up to? I'm going to take and go behind the camera for a minute.
All music. I play bagpipes too.
Oh yes, I love me some bagpipes. There's one song that will tear me up every time, and that is the one that's usually played at the funeral all the time. I can't think of the name of it. Darn it. Come on, OG.
Says back to our regular scheduled program. LOL.
Oh,
go ahead.
We're waiting on waiting on OG. Waiting on Applejacks to set up Snackwoods. He's going to help her try to come in.
Ashley says waiting on lasagna finished cooking for dinner. And then the lonely one says hi, brother. Tallywhacker.
Hey, lonely one. Lonely one, you have a link. You can come join us over here if you'd like. It's up to you. You're welcome to come join us.
Jasper says Amazing Grace. Seeker sent a Go Popular. The lonely one sent a Hurt Me. Seeker
Thank you all for the gifts over there.
Really, Tallywhacker?
Appreciate it.
Well, hello.
What do you mean?
Actually, I hit a button, can't get back in. What?
Ashley says hi, Tally. Seeker says hello, everyone. And then the lonely one says I'm having issues with that.
I figured it out.
There he is. Okay. I was just texting you back.
Yeah. Every time I kept clicking it started redirecting me to, and it's weird. It's relative to what I said, where I wanted to start doing the AI sequences on TikTok.
Right.
So like when I stomp my foot or whatever, a bunch of clowns are going to jump out of my back and become me, but multiple personalities. You know what I mean? So
in other words,
funny.
So in other words,
that up, and I'm like,
don't get you wet after midnight.
Yeah,
because you'll multiply.
Yeah. Right.
Oh no, that's don't feed you after midnight. Oh, okay.
Here we go. I meant to hit the share button. I hit the exit button. That's what happened.
Whoops.
The lonely one
it's all
says
good.
he's having issues with it. It won't let him log in.
Tell him to go through DuckDuck.
Go through DuckDuck.
You talking like
I don't even know why you even said that. He can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he can hear me. I just wanted to hear you repeat it.
And And Nancy sent you a paper crane on there.
Thank you for the paper crane. Appreciate it, Nancy.
So I'm
Much
kind of curious
obliged.
to see what it looks like now over on TikTok.
Well, pull it up.
I'm about to. I got another device, so
Just make sure your
Take a
voice,
gander.
make sure your volume's turned down, or we'll get major
Oh.
feedback.
yeah. Jessica.
What's up, Jay and Silent Bob here to remind you.
And Nancy
If you
says
want to hang out
always.
with these two guys on the high seas, February 18th.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to because I'm on a phone call on that device. So yeah, and I left my
Oh,
iPad
yeah.
at the shop. So
Whoops. Oh well. Native flute would be the best. However, I don't want to be stuck in a small space. Yeah, me neither. That's what I say. If I got stuck in an elevator, I mean, I could tolerate that, but not listening to opera all that time. That would drive me bonkers. All right, now that's your back, Apple. Moving on to our next question. Adventures with wild horses or adventures with wild dolphins? Which would you choose?
ooh, bad you.
Yes.
Wild dolphins and wild what?
Horses.
The first one is wild horses, and the second one is wild dolphins.
Well, up here in Wisconsin, we would just do horses because we're not even anywhere near the ocean.
Okay, that checks out.
So, will a dolphin save you if you start drowning?
Well, that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to be friendly to humans.
I'm choosing the dolphins.
Yeah.
How about you, Tally?
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins because they don't kick.
But
Well, considering I'm Amish and I work around horses, I'm going to go with the horses.
horses will also protect you as a whole. The whole group will also protect you if they welcome you in.
The dolphins
This is
better
true.
protect me too.
So
Well,
either
dolphins
way, it's a
generally do.
win-win.
I already know how to ride a horse though, and my boys
What do
don't
we got
like it very much when they start trotting. No.
Catherine says, wild dolphins. I once swam with dolphins in Florida. I had learned about them at the Dolphin Research Center there. Okay. Fair enough. That checks out, Catherine. All right. So it's a half and half kind of thing going on there.
That's right.
All right. Now, drive through the desert with no air conditioning and all the windows rolled up, or drive a convertible top down through a heavy snowstorm.
The snowstorm.
You would, Polar Bear. You live up there where it's cold, and yeah.
Yeah, I'd be with the windows up with the AC on. Yeah.
There he is. What's up, little buddy? No, can't hear you.
You're muted.
You're muted. There you go.
Ow. It actually let me do it this time.
Yeah.
Last three, whatever you said to me last week, it wouldn't let me do it at all.
Yeah, StreamYard's being cantankerous here lately. Catherine says a snowstorm. Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah. I've done the whole shit without the AC. No, I'm going with the snow.
Well, as long as nobody farts, I'll be okay.
I'll make sure I'll be the first one to fart.
Okay, so you said no AC. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no air conditioning and all the windows rolled up.
I'll take the second choice.
So you're going to drive a convertible top down through a heavy snowstorm?
Yep.
Okay.
At least I'll be At least you'll still be comfortable because you could always put layers on.
Now here's the kicker. It doesn't say that the heater doesn't work in that car. So, I mean,
it wouldn't matter as long as you got layers on. It wouldn't matter because you can always put layers on. You can only take
This is
so
true.
much off, though.
What do you say, little buddy?
Well, I would have to disagree. You can take all the layers off.
Without getting a ticket or anything. Or getting hauled off. Keeping it PG.
You didn't specify a while ago.
So,
I mean, it doesn't say that, but okay.
all right. Jasper says snowstorm. Oh, Gina Marie is in. She says snowstorm top down. Ashley says snow. And then Jasper says that they got one.
Yeah, we got a possibility a couple times this week.
Oh, Jasper's got a snowstorm already? How'd that happen?
Wait, Jasper, is that you, Jasper?
I think that's Pop Rocks there. Pop Rock says snowstorm, definitely.
Okay. Well,
all right. Well, next question.
No, I'm
always wear your
TikTok side.
Oh, what TikTok say?
Is Jasper in here or in the stream or no?
I don't know.
Gina Marie says Connecticut girl, we had 2 blizzards in a month, was awesome.
What was that?
I'm jealous.
That's some of your modeling clay you're playing with?
Yeah, I was making you a ring there, Grumpy.
So
making me a ring.
Yeah, that's what I turned it into. It was a ring, but not anymore. Yeah.
So this week,
all right.
Snow 2 or 3 times.
So you ain't worked much this week, huh?
We work Monday through Thursday. Yeah, Monday through Thursday. We're off Friday, Saturday, tomorrow, through tomorrow, and then we go back to work Tuesday.
Too much rain or what?
Yeah.
Jasper has a question too.
Oh, what kind of questions he got?
To make a house underwater or make a house in a cave?
Underwater.
I'd rather make a house inside of a cave.
Cave.
Underwater.
Yep.
Underwater as well.
Cave.
Yeah. What do you say, OG?
I say cave. Nancy says cave. Ashley says underwater.
Pop Rock sets you straight. He said, I'm definitely not Jasper.
No, I was just all confused. And Gina Marie says cave for sure.
Oh.
And
all right, here.
Toxic Asylum sent to heart me.
Thank you for the heart me, Toxic. All right. Always wear shoes 1 size too small, or always wear clothes 3 size too big?
3 size too big.
Yeah, I'm going with the bigger clothes.
Me too.
Yeah, bigger clothes.
Because I mean, if you're out in the wilderness stranded, you can always use a little bit of the fabric to make something out of it. Little survival tip I've always.
I don't know anybody that say 1 size too small on shoes.
Ashley, Gina Marie, and Nancy says 3 sizes too big. And Toxic Asylum sent something. But I didn't really catch it.
Well, she's in a gift. Thank you, Toxic. I appreciate it. All right, so everybody says too big, clothes too big. Sounds good to me. That's what I'm going with.
And Ariel
I usually try to get
heart me.
Thank you, Ariel, for the heart me. Appreciate it. All right.
And she says hi.
Next question. Hello. Eat the same thing every day forever, or never repeat a meal for the rest of your life.
That's a hard one.
Never repeat the same meal for the rest of your life.
Yeah. I don't know how that would be possible.
So that means even 3 days after you've had that meal, you can have it again?
That's right.
Well, then, fuck. That's a conundrum.
3 years.
That's terrible.
You'd have to eat something new every day.
I would do that.
I'll stick with bugs.
Yeah.
You'll stick with bugs.
Good protein.
I don't know who's eating bugs, but this went south really quickly.
OG, evidently.
Crabs, you know.
Yeah, this fucking escalated very quickly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with never eat a meal. Never repeat the same meal.
That's impossible. Because at some point in time, you're going to quit eating. You're not going to be able to eat.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't make up the question.
No.
So I eat the same thing every day.
Maybe I don't. So Nancy
Catherine says neither.
Gina Marie says your background is really wild. Love it. Jasper says
Thank
never
you.
repeat. Ashley says, listen, if it's steak with sides or biscuits and gravy, I would eat it all the time.
Yeah.
All right.
Says, oh, hell no bugs.
No bugs. That rules you out, OG.
Chili babies.
And then Gina Marie says they actually had someone on Shark Tank selling nutrition bars made with crickets. Which
I believe it. I believe it.
You can't eat my
Sorry, I'm trying to fit it in when you're not talking.
All right. Next question is, you're trapped in a room full of snakes, or you're trapped in a room full of spiders?
Snakes.
Snakes.
Spiders.
Well, as long as they're non-venomous, I'll deal with the snakes.
No.
Oh, I ain't eating the spider.
Spiders, I mean,
yeah,
have issues.
So TikTok says...
There we go. I didn't realize when I disconnected my microphone, it was going to mute me. I said snakes too. Yeah.
Ariel says snakes. Jasper says snakes. Ashley says neither. I'm going to burn down the room. Nina Marie says, oh my God. Okay, flip a coin because terrified of both. Nancy says, no, unalive me. She said another word, but yeah,
we'll go with what you just said.
At least I know I'm going to eat that snake before it eats me.
Well, you got a point there, little buddy. Okay, here's our next question. Friendly aliens offer to show you the galaxy, but you can never come back to Earth. Or aliens abduct you for a week of medical experiments, but then you can go back to your regular life.
First one.
First. Yeah.
Nobody's probing me.
Well, doctors
Wow.
already
Nothing's
probed you,
probing me.
so
Well, if they can help heal me of this problems I got, I'll go with the first one.
I'll go with the second one. Maybe they can figure out what's wrong with me.
You want to be probed?
It ain't no worse than what goes on around here.
yeah, a doctor tells you to bend over, and they probe you.
Even
So.
Mm.
At least they lube themselves up first.
Well, I don't know. I've never been abducted by an alien, so I can't tell you if
I
they
was gonna
use
say.
lube or not.
Yeah.
I would
Nope.
be more comfortable with a doctor probing me than aliens. Come on.
Come on.
They spit on it at least.
Well, OG, how do you know the doctor's not really an alien?
For real.
As long
He
as,
does
as
have a
long as
point.
the alien
Yeah, it
keeps their
checks
mask
out.
on, it'll be perfect.
Wait till they use 3 fingers.
Oh yeah, Daddy.
Could you imagine if they had those long alien fingers too and had to use 3 of them?
Oh, hell.
No, goodness.
Go up and check your prostate for you.
Come up from the bottom and clean your teeth.
Yeah.
Exactly.
None of them.
Roto-Rooter style. Yeah.
Nancy, I am not saying that one. Nancy says first one, though.
That bad, huh?
Gina Marie says, no, I heard they don't use lube and they use long cactus-like probe with pricks.
Well, according to women, we're all pricks anyway, so I mean.
It checks out.
Oh.
Tally approves this message. Oh man. I tried to get scrunchies in here.
I did too. I sent him an invite, but he hadn't showed. What we got there? Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early if you went to work?
Early.
There's times when I'm 45 minutes early.
Yeah. I could be like way early, like hours, but when you work for yourself, if you feel like it, you're gonna go do it,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with early.
In our industry, Grumpy, we have to be early.
Yeah.
You 10 minutes, it could cost you 3 hours.
And Nancy says 20 early. Ashley says early. Gina Marie says early. I have always been 30 minutes early, fluffing OCD. Ariel says early. Jasper says early.
Whoops.
So, yeah, I'm a union pipe holder, so I'm going to go with early because I've got a truck payment, a house payment, a wife, and a girlfriend, and they're already all late.
Hopefully the girlfriend's not late if you've got a wife.
Oh my goodness.
You would hope they'd be on that at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you don't want 2 babies. That's no bueno. You might not even have wanted the first one, you never know.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, that's conundrum. All right, so all I got to do is turn that into a resin or a silicone mold and mold her translucent
OG.
buttons. Let's go.
OG, see which one it is first because there's 2.
It was Dreamcatcher 5.0.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. If it's Dreamcatcher, I'm sorry. Cut her loose. She disrespected me. by going against her word. I'm sorry.
That's why I got a hold of you.
Yeah. Now there is another Shannon. That's Billy Shannon that comes in my show. That's why I was wondering.
Oh, I knew that was the Shannon. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's just how it has to be. Okay, let's move on to the next one. All right. Okay, hiccups whenever you try to speak in public, or giggles whenever you try to say something serious. That's an easy one for me.
Giggles.
I'd rather giggle. Spread
Yep,
positivity.
I'm going with the second one.
I'm going with the second one too.
Yeah.
I don't like
Giggles.
Oh,
Oh, anybody else in the audience? What platform was she on? OG
I believe on here.
on YouTube's?
Yeah.
Okay. I got to get you a wrench somehow. I got to figure out how to do that so that way you're able to mod that way as well. But yeah, shame on me once, shame on me twice. No, I ain't going for a 3-time.
where I put those?
No.
All right. So anybody else want to say what they want on here?
I would rather. I don't know. I don't even know what words anymore.
Well, you either got to do hiccups whenever you're trying to speak in public, or giggles whenever you're trying to say something serious.
Well, can I put a 3 on that one?
Look! There are 2 questions, not 3. 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Applejacks.
Hey, this is not musical boxes,
Oh, I see
Applejack.
Grumpy and Tally again.
How did I get moved up? Okay.
Oh, Applejacks, turn your camera off, buddy. I'm gonna turn your camera off, but you'll still be able to be heard while you're having your break.
Oh, okay. That's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah, hang on. Can you get him, OG? Oh,
I was working.
he must have hit the wrong button. Yeah, we're taking a break. As you all know, we turn our camera off, or we just
But you fuckers are all on tea time. Grumpy, everybody wants Starbucks.
I wish I had Starbucks.
I think Grumpy froze.
I think you did too because he ain't saying nothing.
No, he had that weird look on his face too.
It looked like he had to take a poo poo.
Yeah, I think he had to poop. Yeah, I'm gonna go poop.
That's why it was coming out. He's like,
excuse me. I had to go answer somebody.
I think he heard us.
All right. Apple said he was having some technical difficulties, so he wasn't sure. I told him, I said, if he joins back, if he's still taking a break, to turn his camera off. I don't know if he'll be back or not. All right, next question. $1 million will be yours if you post a selfie every time you eat a meal for the rest of your life, or $1 million will be yours if you never check social media ever again.
Never check social media.
Hell no. I'd rather. I've gotten too addicted to my social media, so I'm going with number one.
Going with the pictures. Yeah. Well, number one's going to lead to a number 2.
Because you're going to get
Yeah,
tired
I'm going.
of everything you eat at some point in time.
It didn't say how long it had to be.
What was the question and whatnot, or the thingaroo?
It was $1 million to take pictures of everything you eat, or $1 million to never check social media again.
Yeah.
I'll take the sanity and do the social media.
No, I'm taking the pictures of the food.
Yeah, me too.
It didn't clarify either that you had to be off social media forever.
Well, I should say I'll do the first one because that means I will have the sanity of not dealing with the social media anymore. Oh, I gotta get back on TikTok.
Oh,
What did you do? Drop TikTok?
Yeah, I dropped TikTok so I can do that message.
Oh.
I know one thing here in a little bit. I'll be jumping my butt back into the pool and the spa.
Well, I'm so happy for you.
I'm in the hotel.
Yeah.
A truck went again.
Let's see. Early for me. That was Catherine. She said early bird for her because early bird gets the worm. That was on the last question for this one. Hi. No, we don't want that one. She said giggles indeed. And Catherine goes with the first one. Yeah, I go with that first one too on that one. All right, here's the next question. Your best friend turns out to be a spy for a hostile foreign power, or your best friend turns out to be a bank robber in hiding.
So the question is before you go down there for me.
That's a tough one.
I'm gonna have to put you as a spy.
I'm going with part one too. I don't like that bank robbing one.
Hey, at least we'll never be broke.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the bank robber.
You're gonna go with the bank robber.
Yeah.
2 for 2 on that one.
I figured you would have.
That international shit, that gets kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nancy says bank rob. Ariel says bank rob as well.
All right. Makes sense.
Because if I was a bank rob, then we would never be broke.
Good point. Good point.
And if I'm in hiding, I guess I don't have to worry about it.
All right. Here's our next question. Season tickets to your favorite sports team, but they will lose every game you attend. Or you can never again watch your favorite sports team, but they will always win.
Never watch my favorite sports team.
I'm gonna go with never watch and always win.
Yep.
So you want them to win every time, so you're not going to watch them.
I will purposely switch my favorite team to a team that I don't like, so that way.
Yeah. What he said.
You would, OG. Well, I don't really. I mean, OSU is my favorite, college, Oklahoma State University. Hence where I got my colors from. I like. you know, the football team really stinks. I hate to say it, but it does. But I'm fancy with their girls softball and girls basketball team. They do a really fine job and they play really well. So
And you don't
if I
watch
had to, I guess I would never watch them again just so they would win. So, of course, I hardly ever get to watch them anyhow.
Yeah, exactly. You don't watch them.
Hold
so it
on,
doesn't
folks.
matter. Yeah, I'm in a hotel because I blew 2 belts on my truck as I was sitting there idling. Don't you look at me like that. I first broke the belt for the engine fin, and then I turned around and broke the belt for the rest of it.
Sorry, my daughter was in here and had to answer a question. All right. Oh boy, this one's fun.
Did you hear me?
This would be
Grumpy?
more of a Cheeto question. No, what'd you say?
I said I'm in a hotel because I messed up another. Well, I didn't mess up the truck, but I ended up breaking the fan belt, and then I ended up busting the other belt.
Damn, you're sure hard on trucks.
I was just idling. I was just trying to keep warm. It probably doesn't help that the truck hasn't shut off realistically for 2 months.
OG Tally, meet the truck breaker. Right down there.
Keep the trucks away from me. I don't want to fix them.
Well, it just takes 2 belts.
Ay.
So I have an Avalanche that I just put a new rear end in, a new used one in, and it's still not really on the road.
Oh no.
I'm done crawling underneath that dang thing.
Well, I hear Applejack's has got a fairly good one for like $3,000.
I gotta have the money first.
Oh, true.
But I get to.
All right, here's our next question.
Because we ain't working.
You can hear colors or you can taste colors. This would be a Cheetos question right there.
Taste colors.
You ate some brownies, didn't you?
No, whoever wrote these questions, I think did.
Yeah. Let's go with here the colors.
I'm gonna go with taste them.
Hey, look, I like my crowns. Leave me alone.
Well, most Marines do, and you're not a Marine, but most Marines like their crayons.
I remember eating the crowns. I like the green ones better.
It's just like Elmer's glue.
Oh, here's a good one. A room full of giant puppies or a room full of giant kittens.
Puppies.
Puppies,
because I'm allergic to cats.
I don't like
can't stand cats.
I'm gonna go with puppies also, but I don't know how big they're gonna be because it's a giant. So
If they're I can ride them into town. Yeah, you.
Catherine's behind a little bit, but we'll catch her up. Spy for that one we had a couple of questions ago. And just so they would win. Okay.
Nancy says puppies.
Nancy says puppies. Okay.
Puppies. I love puppies.
Puppy power.
All right. Every article of clothing you own is covered in fluorescent polka dots, or every article of clothing you own is made out of spandex.
The person that made this card, do they hang out with you by chance?
Must be.
They must be real close to know that for you.
I don't know. They don't know me.
Don't want his spandex.
This is not a question for a fat person. Either way. Either way.
I'm going to go with the polka dots, the fluorescent polka dots.
Yeah, let's go with the polka dots because, yeah.
Grimpy likes his spandex.
Unfortunately, I'll go with the polka dots, but I swear that this person that made that card knows you.
No, no, me.
Basically, he wanted to say his spandex.
You don't want to see this in spandex. I mean, I'm a carving son of a bitch, but spandex is not. Yeah.
These questions are getting really good. Okay, access to a time machine or access to a teleportation machine?
Crap.
Hey, it's the same thing.
No.
They're both moving you time, teleporting you from one to the
other. Transport.
Well,
because I don't want to go back.
I'd rather go back in time and fix a few things.
Same here.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
I'll take a time machine.
Goddess.
You want a time machine?
Yeah.
Thank you, Goddess, for the heart. Me, I appreciate it.
I'm gonna have to change and go with time machine because if I had a time machine and I knew what was going to happen nowadays with games and stuff, I would bet for the games a year in advance and put thousands on it.
Yeah, what he said.
So I'll become a millionaire.
Right. Anybody else? Let's see. We got lost here. Okay, Catherine said taste colors on that last one, or a couple going back. She goes, because there's a lot of colors that deal with food like bananas, oranges, apples, etc. Oh, that checks out. And then she said kittens. She's a huge fan of the cats. Okay. All right, here's the next question, guys. Skydiving from a high altitude plane or exploring the ocean floor in a submarine? Just make sure it ain't the submarine that one guy made with
skydive.
The Xbox remote.
Nancy and Ashley says ocean.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the submarine because, I'm scared to death of heights.
What was the question? I got baited.
Skydiving from a high altitude plane or exploring the ocean floor in a submarine?
I don't know. I've always wanted to go skydiving.
Why would you want to jump out of a perfectly good plane?
Why do I want to go down in something that can go?
Well, as long as it wasn't engineered and made by some guy that used an Xbox remote to control it, we're good. I'll take and go the submarine route. But if he pulls out an Xbox remote, forget it.
Submarine can shrivel up like a tin can.
Exactly what I said.
Yeah, but most submarines are not controlled with an Xbox remote either.
I don't know. Those Elite 2s are getting pretty advanced.
Yeah. You actually have some that are controlled by remote.
Okie dokie. Ooh. You can only speak in a high-pitched helium voice for an entire year, or you can only speak in whispers for an entire year.
Helium.
I'm going with the helium. Yeah.
Because I'd be laughing.
This escalated quickly. Let's do the helium.
Okay. We'll agree on helium then. You must always dress like you're at a 70s disco party, or you must always wear medieval garb.
What?
70s.
You must
Grumpy, are you
always
shitting
dress
me?
like you're at a 70s disco party, or you must always wear medieval garb.
What's a medieval garb?
Very heavy.
Medieval, yeah, medieval clothing, stuff like that.
I'm a tank. I'll take the medieval.
I'm taking the 70s because I ain't trying to burn up.
Yeah, I'd rather go disco. Disco.
Yeah,
Hey, I'll do both.
Disco grumpy.
macho man.
Hey, can we
Yeah.
go with the 70s with the armor and just make it a little bit lighter?
We're
Didn't say nothing about that. Medieval. What Nancy said.
Yep.
That's
Sorry,
the,
I'm trying to do both.
Oh, here's a good one. Yum yum. Pizza and a cake, or tacos and pie.
Tacos and pie.
now, what kind of taco are we talking about?
Not the one between the
Really?
Because
Not
you
the
can
pink taco.
put the taco and it'd be one heck of a meal.
I don't know.
That
Pizza and
checks
cake
out.
sounds pretty good.
Tacos and pie.
I'm going with pizza and cake.
And I'll answer this for Cheetos too. He'll go with the tacos and pie.
D Sweet says, hey.
Oh. Ow.
And
All right, let me make a
and
public announcement real quick. I'd like to say thank you to the TikTok shop. I am part of the TikTok shop affiliate. You can check my bio and scroll through and look at all the TikTok shop stuff that I've actually chosen to either purchase in the future or have purchased already. There's also down in the should be lower left corner, a little shopping cart bag, as most people that shop there can open that up and you're able to shop through and look through different items as well. I appreciate TikTok Shop for allowing me to use a stream key, and I appreciate TikTok for allowing me to use it as well. And hope everybody over on TikTok, and if you are not part of TikTok, join up and go shopping and enjoy. Thank you so much. And you were saying, OG?
Never mind.
It wasn't important, was it?
I don't think so. Oh, D Sweet says hi. Hey.
Hey, D.
And she's asking, how's everyone doing?
Well, same old, same old. I'm still in pain from my liver issues. That's
And
never going to
Nancy
go away.
says taco and pie as well.
Taco and pie.
Sorry, I didn't try to cut you off.
No big deal. I just knew I needed to get that announcement in because I like to try to make it about every 30 minutes. Oh. All right. Next question. You can change one aspect of your physical appearance, or you can dramatically increase your intellect. Basically, your intelligence, I guess.
Intellect is intelligence, right?
Yeah, I think I'd go with the intelligence. Basically,
same here.
what intellect is.
Yeah, intelligence.
Nancy says looks. No, she don't.
Yeah.
Well, you said one part.
Huh. Been there a few times. Oh, okay. Cool.
Sorry,
You
I
want to
didn't
go with
see-
the looks? Is that what you want to go with, little buddy? You don't want to be intelligent?
I'm intelligent enough for how I am. I don't need any more intelligence. So I won't change one part.
Well, the choices are you can change one aspect of your physical appearance, or you can dramatically increase your intelligence.
I won't change that one aspect.
So you want to change your physical appearance? Okay,
One
sure.
one part.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, I, I'll go with the intelligence because if I was any more charming, people couldn't handle it.
Oh, here's a good one. No talking from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day, or no eating from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day.
No eating from 9 to 5.
No, you're 9 to 5.
Because I do that already anyways.
I could probably go with the no eating.
Yeah, no eating. Yeah, I could stand to lose a little weight anyway.
By the way, I love your background over there.
OGs?
No, yours.
Well, thank you.
I'm amazed because I keep seeing bright lights. I'm like, oh.
He's really flattered about it too.
It is not
funny, huh?
ADHD.
Where?
Makes it go.
Okay. Next question. Wear a pair of rubber gloves all day long, or go barefoot all day long?
What was the first one?
Wear a pair of rubber gloves all day long, or go barefoot all day long?
Am I on a?
Yeah, we're.
Tough one, huh?
I'm gonna go with the barefoot because if any of you have ever wore rubber gloves for like more than an hour, they suck.
Well, they never said that they can't put a hole in them.
Have you ever put a hole in a pair of rubber gloves and try to wear them?
It'll give some ventilation.
Yeah, we're at one heck of a blister where that glove ain't.
I'll go barefoot.
But what would happen if you had to walk on some hot asphalt though?
Well, you got to bring up bad shit.
So you're either gonna have 4 hands or a full feet, one to two.
Nancy, Ashley, and Dee says barefoot.
I worked in the oil field slinging a 25-pound sledgehammer. I had a rubber glove underneath my glove, set there, rip, and it ended up wearing a blister where a glove wasn't.
All right. Spend the next year of your life in a library, or spend the next year of your life in a museum.
That's easy.
What kind of museum?
Use your imagination.
Yes.
It could be an adult museum too.
Ooh.
Well, I spent a lot of time when I was a kid in the library, so I think I'm going to go with the museum.
Yeah, I like museums, so museum.
Museum for me, and Ashley.
Well,
Nancy
fellas,
said
I'll tell you
museum
what. I'm going to run the show for about another roughly 5 minutes, and I'm going to end it. So this will be our last question probably here. So everybody says museum or what on that last one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right, this one here. You can see into the future, but you can't tell anybody what happens. Or you can read minds, but you always have to reveal what you know to that person.
See into the future.
Okay.
Because you know how much money you can make if you can see in the future?
Yeah, but you can't tell anybody.
You don't
Yeah.
have to see anybody. You can
You
make
don't
bank.
need to.
You can't tell anybody.
Yeah, but there would be signs. They're going to know something's up. You got people asking questions.
You don't make them bets every.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh
true.
no, I could probably go with the read mind deal.
I can do the future.
Oh, I need to do it about
Future.
14 years.
What do you think, Tally?
He's gonna read minds. He loves reading minds.
Yeah, let's do the read minds.
See, I read his mind.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
want to
Huh?
tell people about reading.
All right. This will probably be the last one we can get in. All right. 50 turtles living in your house or 100 canaries living in your house.
Do you say turtles?
Turtles.
Yeah.
I'll do turtles. They're
Are you
quiet.
I think I'll go with the,
turtling?
I think I'm gonna go with the turtles too because I'd wind up having bird soup. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate each and everybody for being here. You all that are in the boxes, please stand by and we'll go backstage after the show ends here in just a few minutes. I want to say thank you to each and everybody that has joined tonight. I appreciate y'all very much. Appreciate my audience over in the comments. I appreciate everybody over at TikTok for being here and staying with us and playing the game along with us. And all the gifts that y'all have wonderfully contributed. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. And once again, we will definitely do this again next Sunday as long as I'm feeling up to it. As long as my health holds out and I'm feeling up to it. I mean, that's another reason why I'm wanting to kind of shut down a little early tonight is my sides are starting to hurt from sitting for so long. But I enjoy the company of everybody that comes in. I enjoy the audience that participates with me. And a lot of you're going back through comments. But yeah, I appreciate it. And I appreciate TikTok for allowing me to be able to stream over there using the stream key. Once again, if y'all have a chance and haven't had a chance to, go up and click on my bio, which you can be able to find the TikTok shop in there, or you can go down to the far left bottom corner. And there should be a little shopping cart bag. You can go in there and scroll around and see what you can find. If you haven't ever been on TikTok, but you'd like to find out more about it, go check them out. Join up with TikTok, and if anything, you don't want to do social media itself on there, you can actually do some good shopping. And as always, thank you, TikTok, for allowing Grumpy Giggles to stream over there from his other platforms. But yeah, each and everybody that's here in my boxes, you guys, you know what the drill is. We'll hang out backstage here in just a little bit once I end the live here in just a second. So we'll be ending shortly. And I hope to see everybody back again next week if I'm feeling up to it. And I appreciate y'all. So, bye. Later. Much love to everybody.
This has been a Grumpy Giggles production. Hit that like, share it out, and comment for more. Leave your next video ideas below or message me directly. Thanks.